Hey everyone, welcome to Boston New Technology, GreenTech, CleanTech, and Energy Showcase. Who's ready to see some awesome startups? Awesome. Well, thanks for coming everyone. I just want to turn it right over to Dassault Systems to welcome y'all.
Hello, thank you guys all for coming tonight. I apologize, I was not partying all weekend. I swear, no. It's actually at another pitch event, and you know how networking goes, right? You lose your voice pretty quickly when you're talking to a lot of people, but it's worth it. So thank you guys for coming today, and just wanted to welcome you to the Boston campus here for Dassault Systems, and I'm part of the SolidWorks for Entrepreneurs program. My name is Jillian Friat. So for those of you who don't know about the program, we like to give back to the hardware and startup community by investing in hardware startups with access to SolidWorks tools and resources and Dassault Systems tools and resources, and investing with them in those tools rather than in money. So for anyone who's working on a hardware startup or a physical product, feel free to come talk to us after. But we've got two programs. So one is SolidWorks for Entrepreneurs, so access to SolidWorks products, and then also the 3D Experience Labs Accelerator program, which both are global programs and both have access to our lab here in Boston, as well as our other labs across the world too. So if you have any questions about those, feel free to ask me, and I'd be happy to tell you more about it. So thank you guys all for coming, and we're happy to work with Chris on Boston New Technology Showcase.
Awesome. Thanks, Jillian. Thanks a lot, Jillian. So I'm Chris Rakenna, lead organizer for Boston New Technology, and I'm here with co-organizer Tom Maloney. And Mark Weiner is also in the back. Great. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, feedback, or anything at all, just talk with us and we'll help you out. And we always seek to make our events better, so let us know. And tonight, I just want to touch on a couple logistics. We don't have freely available Wi-Fi here, but we hope you guys will tweet, especially photos and anything positive tonight. BNT104 is the hashtag, and you can help these startups get some buzz and publicity and hopefully make a good impact. So each of these startups is going to get 5 minutes to give a quick presentation and overview, and then also take your questions. So please think of some great ones, and maybe you'll stump one of the founders. Maybe you'll stump me this time. So we are video recording, so all the presenters, please try to repeat the questions through the system so we get those recorded. And we also are live streaming through Introvoke, so we welcome everybody out there watching us virtually. We're glad you can at least join that way. So I just want to thank a few of our partners before we get started. And first will be the Boston Headshot. There he is.
Thanks so much, Chris, Tom, everyone. Thank you all for coming. It's so nice to see old faces and new faces. So my name is Andrew Kubica. I am the co-founder of the Boston Headshot, along with Dan Nguyen, the lovely gentleman with the large camera in the back. So what we do is we're a commercial photography company. So what that means is basically anything you need for your business. If you need product shots, website photos, social media content, everybody needs that. So we're basically a one-stop shop for your startup to put your best foot forward to anyone that wants to contribute money, anyone that's looking to partner with you, all that kinds of good stuff. So we're doing headshots tonight. If you haven't come on over, please do. We would love to see all of you. We will be here after all the presenters are done. So we'll have about a half an hour at the end of the night to grab any headshots for anyone who hasn't done that yet. So thank you so much for coming, and I wish I could talk.
So we also want to thank your profile video, represented by Tim in the back there. Wave. Thank you very much. Nate is often here as well. Nate's the founder, and hopefully we'll see him again soon. And next, I'd like to thank Chuck Goldstone. There he is.
Still sitting here wondering, when he said old faces, I'm not sure what really he meant by that, but I'm not going to take it as an insult. Anyway, those of you who know me, I'm amazingly passionate about how we tell our stories. I have seen so many extraordinarily great companies really struggle, not because the technology wasn't good, because they just couldn't convince anyone. Convincing someone is the most important thing you do, and that is more important than how good your technology is, because if you don't, if you can't move other people to action. So my role, whether it's mentoring or consulting or the workshops that I do, is really helping people step out and not tell the story from the inside out, because nobody really cares what you do. But what they do care about is what you can do for them or those that they empathize with. So one of the easy ways that I do this is a workshop that I do every month. I have one coming up, not August. I'm taking August off. A little round of applause for me to be able to take a vacation for the first time in a long time. Anyway, we're doing one on September the 24th. Please see me or just go to chuckgoldstone.com and learn more about it. I beg you, if you have a good idea, learn how to convince other people that it's a good idea, or you will be in that 70 to 90% of startups that, sort of don't make it. So, or falter. But anyway, good luck, and I look forward to seeing presentations tonight, and thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chuck. Just quickly going to thank Ink Stores. I think they couldn't make it here tonight, but they do provide our shirts and hats and other promo items. So check them out if you need anything. And I'd also like to thank Tom Maloney.
Good evening, all. Networking. Next to what Chuck spoke about, being the story that you have from your heart, networking is the most important thing you need to do in Boston. It's how you're going to grow your business. It's how you're going to meet the right person to talk to. And when you're networking, the first thing you want to say to somebody is, what brings you here? Don't ask, what do you do? That's an ended question. You want an open-ended question being, what brings you here? So the magic of networking is you never know who you're going to meet, what connections were made tonight, and that's where the magic starts happening, especially in the Boston environment. This week I just heard about two other events, not events, but situations where we're number one in Boston. So take advantage of what's going on and get out there, network, and connect people, and that's where the magic will start happening. Thank you all.
Thanks. And just want to thank a couple other partners. So the Yard is our home, our headquarters for Boston New Technology in the Hancock Tower. And we have a special deal for a free 1-week trial for anyone interested. So there's a link on our website on the event listings to secure that. So please go ahead. And thanks again to DigitalOcean for supporting. We also have an offer for $100 credit for hosting if you want to just try them out. They're really easy to use. And with that, just give us a moment. All the information actually on the sponsors and startups is in your flyer, so please refer to it. It has their Twitter handles and everything. So please, again, do share. That would really be helpful. And with that, I'm going to just transition and start the first presentation.